Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? It is I, Melchizedek. Welcome to God Kind. This is a Christian centered channel, Christian, Christ centered, please. So I know I didn't post a weekly market analysis, but we're gonna do that real quick. I do trade Bitcoin, but for me, Bitcoin has just been doing nothing. Bitcoin has been really doing nothing. Right, so let's move. Nas. This is the analysis I got for Nas, right? Nas is selling, right? So right here, Nas hit our trend line, a resistance right there and moving to the downside. Why didn't I enter right there? Because there are certain rules I follow. And I know that it gave me two confirmations. Let me see. It probably gave me three confirmations. It probably gave me three confirmations, almost like a Fibonacci level, but I was waiting for a candlestick pattern to form. And unfortunately, hold up, guys, hold up. Do you see what I am seeing? Oh, yo, what? I could have been, I should have been, but I wasn't. I was looking at the 4 hour time frame. I was looking at the 4 hour time frame all along. Yo, I could have been in this trade already right here. I could have been in this trade right there, man. Right there. I could have been in. I could have been in. Let me just see something at time frames. I could have been in, man, but I wasn't. I just missed a good trade, you know? Possibly going to press the down here. Let's see how it plays out. I just miss it because I was looking at this on the 4 hour time frame. I was looking at this on the 4 hour time frame. But anyways, we're expecting price to drop all the way to the downside, right? Let's move. US 30, US 30, US 30, right? Let me just show you what I got on the bigger time frame. Let me show you what I got. So US 30 is moving bullish, right? US 30 is moving bullish. So we're expecting one or two things. We're expecting price to come and hit this trend line and continue. If it's going to break, it might come down to here and continue, or break out retest and then pull to the downside, right? It might pull to the downside. So this is what we got for US 30. We ain't trading anything right now on US 30 because price is simply consolidating. This is US 500, US 500, right? US 500 did a head and shoulders as well. Thought it would pull up maybe to here and then continue, but it's pulling all the way to down there. So let me see if that cool. Can you see this is first touch, second touch, third touch, right? This is the third touch at a support. So we're gonna wait for a candlestick pattern to form. We're gonna wait for a candlestick pattern to form and then see what happens. I have my own candlestick pattern that I use. Look at that 50% retracement. I have a candlestick pattern that I use, so I will be waiting for that confirmation, and then I'm gonna be in on US 500. I know that price is bearish. Please don't trade against the trend, right? You can take scalp from maybe here up to here, but you that's a risk, right? That's a risk because you can see that this is sort of a flag and price can just break down, so it's a risk, right? It's a risk. Don't do it. Don't do it, right? So this is the dollar index, So we had it at this zone here. Price did a flag, and I told you don't trade chart patterns in isolation, right? Can you see that this is a support? Price formed a flag pattern and bang, it broke out. Let's go down to the 1 hour time frame. 1 hour time frame, right? We might want to see a breakout and retest or some form of market structure, right? Market structure, that's what we're gonna see. Let's move. USD JPY. I'm currently in some trades already, right? I'm already in some trades. This is what we're seeing. We thought that was a breakout and retest, but maybe it wants to, if we come to the lower time frame, it broke out of this. Maybe it wants to come and do a double bottom to, continue all the way to the upside. We don't know. We will just wait and see what price wants to do, right? Let's move. Let's move. GU. Let's move to GU, right? Let's move to GU. What does GU? I'm in GU right now. I enter GU right here. As you can see, I was expecting price to, break out and retest from the upside or break out and retest from the downside, right? But we know that when we are in a consolidation, right, we sell at resistance and buy at support, right? You buy here and you sell right here, and that's exactly why I did there. There were my entry confirmations that made me enter. I do speak about it in my previous videos. Go and check them out. They are there. So I'm currently in GU and we hit our first take profit. Our second take profit should be down here and the third to be down here. So let's wait and see how this plays out, right? Let's move. XAU gold, right? This is a major support that we have here. This is a major support and price is bearish. Price is bearish for gold, right? Price is bearish. It broke out of the trend inside of a trend, right? This bearish, so we're expecting price to pull up, right? But it might not because it's still playing at the major zone, right? So we have to wait and see what price actually wants to do. As for now, we don't know what gold wants to do. That's from my side. Somebody probably knows, but I don't know. I'm just talking to you based off what I see, right? Let's move. Euro USD, EU. Let's get it. 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 All right. EU is overall bullish, right? Overall bullish. Now we can see momentum is bearish. Currently is bearish. It's bearish, and inside that bearish move there's another bearish move, so we're waiting for price to maybe break out and pull up to the upside. I think I was in a trade here and it failed badly. So I want to remove this. Because maybe I'm seeing something. I want to remove that, and then you start realizing like I got into the trade somewhere here. Then you start asking yourself like, why did I even get into the trade? Because now I'm seeing things that like I'm not even supposed to be in that trade. First of all, like like why did I get in the trade? Like like you can see basic market structure, like you can see basic market structure going on, right? I think I got into the trade somewhere here. I don't know why. Guys, you see, don't trade against the trend. You will just fail, right? You will fail. So I thought thing was buying, it didn't buy, right? It didn't buy. If I was wiser, I would wait, but now I'm wiser. I know better, right? I know better. Let me just get that. I know better. This is like a flag. And bang, price broke out. Did it give me my signal to get in? Probably not. Probably not. Probably not. Probably not. Okay, probably at the break, but then we would have wanted a retest. Didn't give us that retest, so probably not, right? So that's what we got for this week. That's what we got for this week. Let me just show y'all some. Let's go back to some of the basic things. I told you that we have three phases: bullish, forming higher highs and higher lows, right? And then we have a consolidating or a sideways market, right? And then we have a bearish, forming lower highs and lower lows, right? Forming lower highs and lower lows. So this is what you want to be looking for. This is what you want to be looking for when you're trading, right? Don't look for anything else. Look at what price is doing. Make it simple, right? That's why I'm trying to teach myself to not just be 24/7 on the chart, because you will end up seeing things that you don't need to see, and then you'll enter positions. And like I just showed you now with Euro USD, you will be entering things that is like you were not even supposed to be there. And then I would go on the weekly time frame and I would look where price is playing, right? If this is our price right here, I would drop down to a bigger time frame, go up to a bigger time frame like a weekly, and see if it's maybe approaching a major zone and key out that major zone, because price can react, right? Price can react. The bigger time frames are the ones that control the smaller time frame, so keep that in mind. And then once you get where price is on the bigger time frame, right, scale down to the lower time frame, see what price is doing. Is it giving you the price action that you want to be seeing? And you work from there, right? Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Y'all, I hope you have a blessed day. This is God Kind Effects. Let's go.